Damn.
Makes the catch and he's free. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. The Sooners can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll move the wide receiver. From the gun, the running back has it. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. The dogs are barking and growling and trying to hold him here on third down. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. The Sooners decide to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Not a lot of room to make this catch. They stop him immediately, flying down the field and get to him before he can even get started. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They'll start on the ground with Frazier. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. On first down, Nate Frazier. There's a little room there. Stop just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's a give to Frazier. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, first and 10. The run inside. It's Frazier. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. You saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
Now a timeout call by the Sooners. That's their first. They'll get together to decide how to play this second down. Out of the gun here with Nate Frazier. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Bulldog! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking. Make It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Got a man. It's Sategna. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Looking to throw, it's Mateer. Trying to get behind the defense. Knocked away at the last minute, and that is precision defensive back play there. And the Sooners will send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll field the punt and take it back. The pursuit and coverage was there, and they swarm him under for no gain. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Oh, he's got some space. They make the stop. He's got enough for the first down, and now this offense might have a chance to do something. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Picks up the first down. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll give to Frazier. Past the 30. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. Halftime as both teams head into the locker room. We're looking forward to a terrific second half, but before that, let's check in with Kevin Connors.
Guys, hard to believe we're a full month into the season. A lot of action in college football here in Week 4. We begin our whip around with Florida, taking on the number 8 team, the Ole Miss Rebels. And it's Ole Miss on the losing end right now of a tight one. This legit playoff contender kind of stumbled out of the gates, and while there is time to turn things around, they had better start soon. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Now back to your game at Sanford Stadium at Athens. What a first half for that superstar back. He's already over 100 yards today, and he's done it with tough physical running, but also elusive speed. And that combination has his team 2 quarters away from a nice win. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas between the hedges in Sanford Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Just about set to get this second half underway. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speaking, very simple. I score, I get a stop, I score, I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
Complete. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. The Sooners will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll be forced to kick for the 6th time tonight. Let's see what he can do with it. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. The Bulldogs offense is on the field, ready to get this drive cranked up. Wants to throw on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Picked it off, and this defense really needed something to go right.
Oh, I'm bored.